All right, we've made it to another Friday and another week of calls. The top calls this week deal with, you guessed it, masks.
I think it's incredibly sad that people have to be mandated.
There are certainly a lot of opinions when it comes to the new mandates on wearing masks in certain communities, and even on a rotating basis as the state's new rating scale dictates.
Wear a mask, stay safe.
Wearing a mask is a very tiny sacrifice that might save the life of the person to whom you're speaking.
Craig, it's Rick from the West Side. I agree with it. You know, it's going to save lives. It's going to keep people out of the hospitals.
I think it's a good idea. I would much rather wear a mask than to have another shutdown.
This is Nancy from Anderson Township. Masks may be a nuisance, but they do show respect.
Jay West from Coleraine Township. Wear a mask. When you go in the store, put your mask on. When you get in your car, take it off. It's that simple.
There were several callers who think the mandate is just government overreach.
I don't believe that we should be ordered to wear masks. I will take every precaution I need to, but I don't need the government to tell me what to do or tell others what to do. We understand. We're adults. We know.
Yes, I'm calling from Westchester, and I am totally against the mask mandatory. I think each person chooses that. And if you're that worried about the virus, you should just stay home.
Yeah, my name's Scott. They're wanting to have a mask mandatory. I don't think so. I got my own rights. They cannot do what they're doing.
Yeah, this is Ron Kennett, Butler County. This is idiocy. This is a political agenda aimed at destroying the economy. That's all it is. And DeWine needs to get his head out of his and quit bowing to the health department every time they come up with a new crisis.
This caller wanted us to pass along a reminder on the proper way to wear your mask.
I'm from Northern Kentucky. Would you please tell people when they wear their mask to use it to cover their nose? They put it over their mouth, but not their nose. It's not doing any good. Thank you.
Then there's Sue with her own personal observation on people wearing them.
I just got a haircut recently, and the person was wearing a mask. And I don't think people that wear a mask, they do not do 100% of a good job.
Finally, it's not the mask police, but rather a visit from the grammar police.
This is Greg. I live in Trenton. Every evening, the newscasters say years of age. That is passive voice. Use active voice and say years old. That's the proper way to speak. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Officer Greg from Trenton, for keeping us on our toes. Sue, I hope you get your hair fixed. And if you ever have any thoughts about the stories you see on WCPO 9 News, call our hotline at 513-852-4998.